Hey, GenderBlenders. Welcome to week 39. This week's topic we're talking about coming out to our families. Seeing as I'm not out to like my entire family, basically, part of this topic that pertains to me is my fears and etc. about coming out. Last week, as most of you know, was National Coming Out Week. So in lieu of that, we did a little bit of coming out for this week. I'm out to my mom. I wrote her a letter back in February, though we haven't actually discussed it to any parts of it really since. Excuse me. I told my dad, but it didn't. It kind of like went right over his head. So I have to talk to him about it again, and I'm thinking about writing him a letter. I'm not really afraid of losing anybody. Not my parents, at least. I'm sure not my sister. She probably couldn't care less, honestly. She would just kind of be like, oh, whatever, alright. Doesn't really pertain to her much, but so, that's my immediate family. As far as my extended family, like, my grandmother, I don't really know. I don't think she'd really care. As long as I'm safe, pretty much, she's fine. 'Cause she keeps hinting to me about, like, gay stuff, so, I don't know. Who knows? I mean, she's 85, so I'm kind of surprised how, as much as she's, like, not liberal, she is liberal. She's, like, I don't know. I don't think she'd care. My mom's sister would probably like fucking cry her eyes out because she cries her eyes out at everything. So she'd probably cry for a long time. Well, for nothing. And I would just be like, oh boy, roll my eyes. And my mom would probably too. And as far as my dad's side of the family, like my pop-up, I don't really know what his opinion would be on that. I think as long as I'm safe and happy also, he wouldn't care. And my aunts either, my dad's two sisters, and my cousins probably not care. They'd be concerned for like my health, my safety, but I really think that's about it. I'm not really afraid of losing them, even though I'm like fucking afraid of telling them, which is kind of ridiculous. And I know it's ridiculous, obviously. I'm saying it's real ridiculous, but I don't know, I can't help it. It's kind of dumb. Sorry, I got distracted because I found a apple pie. I've been cleaning all morning, or all afternoon, so we're taking a little break. Today's my one day off this week. I actually think I'm getting overtime, which is pretty awesome. Because they never give out overtime. Actually, on Sunday, my manager came up to me. He's like, make sure you do 40 hours this week. So I rescheduled myself for 40 hours, and I'd have 40 hours by 5 o'clock on Saturday. But then, with the Yankees, the Yankee game last night, we were going to reopen the store if they won to, sell the merchandise. I don't know why, because it's not like it's the World Series. But I don't really care because a bunch of us, we stayed at the store, we stayed on the clock. So we got paid to sit, watch the baseball game, and they bought us Domino's, which was awesome. So I got like an hour and 45 minutes extra, like overtime pay. So that's like time and a half. I got that. Just to sit around and do nothing. Which is sweet because I need that money. But anyways, that doesn't pertain to the topic. I'm sorry. And I'm sorry it's short. I probably should today work on letters to my parents or emails or something. Or something for my sister. Because I'm sure if I told my sister, she would talk to my mom and my dad about it. Just be like, well, what's up with this? Aaron, tell me this, because she talks to my mom about everything, and then she tells my dad, like, it doesn't really matter what it is, she'll tell him. So, I should probably do that today. So yeah, that's my video. Have a great weekend. Yeah, that's about it. That's all I can think of. Alright, I'll talk to you guys later.